Welcome back to Echoes of the Eye. It's been a couple of weeks since I last played this, so I'll have to get myself caught back up with what's happening, what I need to do. I believe last time we figured out the three things you need to do to, I guess, unlock the remaining three passwords for the coffin, which I think is one of these. There's not this one. Right, in here. Subterranean lake. This one. So it does have the recording showing the tablet being handed, and then a stage area shown where you jump off a cliff. I think this is the last one. Let's try the first one first. This one has you going across a bridge to hand the tablet. So I believe what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to follow these guys. Let's see, then a trail of lights goes off into the distance. And then they go, and those lights go in the house. And we actually did observe this early on when I first went here, but I wasn't sure how to get into the house. And then you have to walk into the fire. Okay. So follow the lights through the fire. Just follow the guys. So let's put our marker on this, and let's head over there. Unfortunately, I never figured out how exactly to get there. Like, I could always see them across the river, but I couldn't figure out how to get across the river. So I guess we'll have to figure that out this time. It's kind of interesting how doesn't take us very long to get here when we're arriving, but the supernova doesn't reach us. So that would have to mean that this structure moves away from the sun, and it moves out of the blast radius. But I think that table that we saw when you go up the elevator, I think that is the indication of where the stranger's current location is. Alright, so let's first make a pit stop at the Ghost Matter house. Because we need the Seance artifact. Grab this one. And then we'll go up here. Did I grab it, or am I stupid? I don't have it. Oh, it's right here. Okay. I get confused by that because you press E to put this thing down, and you press E to push the raft. That seems, I don't know. I keep getting juked by that. Maybe not a great design. But I think it's this one. No, it's not this one. It's this one. Yep. Got it. Okay, then we have to doze off. That's right. It's been a bit. So now our next mission is to get across the river. Gotta jump over this first. So let's just light up all these candles and see where I can find. Because the house, I believe, is across the way, over in that direction. This is not the bridge we want, I think. Let's turn these on. Right, because then there was this. That looks like a teleport pad. So I believe you have to go through this door, and the way to do that is right there. So let's first go around to this side. We put this out, that opens the door. Is there anything here? I think this way. Have I been back here? Don't think I've been back here, but equally I don't think there is anything back here to explore. There is this small island, but I don't see a way to get across there. Okay. Maybe you're supposed to jump? Right, so now this should be open. This will lead us back over to that dock area. So what I'm looking for is a bridge. I'm gonna try getting on this boat. I'm gonna see if I can spot any way I can get off of it onto land. Fortunately, my flashlight doesn't go very far. Okay, there's some lights in the distance there. Alright, so the house is just over here. So I need to get onto that bank somehow. Fortunately, this boat only goes a single direction. What if I jump into the water, will that reset me? Yeah, it does. So then I can just doze off again, I think. Yep, we're back. Okay, so we can try again that way. Okay, since time hasn't reset, these lights are still on. Okay, so how do I get over there? Maybe I should take a video of the memory with my phone, and then I might be able to kind of match up what I'm looking at. Yeah, look, there's one over there. I think I need to get in that house. I don't remember. And I definitely didn't go into that house before. Can I sit in this chair? No. Wait, drop artifact. Oh, interesting. I'm not sure why I'd want to do that, because now I have nothing. I have no moves. This is like my flashlight. I also haven't tried turning the lights off on the raft. Should probably try that. So right, where was the cave was this way. I think I just need to ride this, maybe with the lights off. turn all these off, what happens? Okay, it stops existing. So that's not what you do. But at least I've tested that. Right. Another attempt. You can see more lights walking over there. Okay, we're gonna speed around because maybe there's a way to get onto the shore in one of the other areas. Yeah, you can see them walking into the door right there. Have I been here? I don't think I can make that jump. Yeah, I can't even jump at all on there. Okay. Well, we're exploring. So we're looking for, if I remember correctly, we're looking for a stage. Because that stage is the beginning of the path. Unless I'm remembering the wrong one. I wonder if there's like a loop of guys that walk through there, because I keep seeing that light go through that gap. So we're gonna do a tour all the way around, and wherever there's land that I can get off on, I'm gonna get off there. And just see if that helps me get anywhere. So I definitely can't go over there yet. I tried to jump there, and I wasn't able to make it. Alright, so this is the second area. This is Cinder Isles, I think. The boat has still not given me like a clear docking point. So teleporter up there. There's probably not a specific order we're supposed to do these in, but I wouldn't put it past them. Right, so this is the first area I can get off. So let's get off here. So an elevator definitely comes down here, but I don't have a way to call it back up, so clearly not how I'm meant to go up. Seems like the only thing I can do here is call another boat. Okay, I think that's the dam. So we'll have to go visit Cinder Isles, I guess, pretty soon. Okay. It's kind of remarkable that how little illumination these lights provide. Okay, there's a raft. wonder if this place is like the spirit world is like a mirror of this overworld. Doesn't really seem like it, but maybe it's similar in some way. It's this one, I think. No, it's this one then. Okay. I keep hitting roast marshmallow. I want to doze off. Okay, so from here, maybe there's a way I can get to that across the stream area. Because there's clearly a teleporter over there. What's that sound? Interesting. Okay, that's not one of their lights. I thought it was for a second. How do I get upstairs? I feel like that's where that sound is coming from. Have I gone out here? Not seeing a clear way to get to that other spot. Let's keep walking around. Let's see if we find something. Definitely have been here before. That light's probably important. Right, I can't go that way. I have to conceal first. I can't put those out. That was part of the issue. Yeah, it still sees me if I go this way. I can fall in the water. That will also work. I feel like I'm missing something obvious. If I need to like flood this place or something. which will put all the candles out, and then I can go down the stairs. Have I been at that green light? Let's go there first. Maybe that will give us some clues. This building definitely has an upstairs. But look at where the roof is here compared to here. Okay, and you can see it here. Okay, where's that light? Okay, this area looks like it's closed. Can I just jump over it? Oh, I can just go past this. I don't think I tried that before. Wonder why I didn't try that. Okay, don't recognize this. Oh, there's another alarm back here. Wonder if this is a tutorial on how to get here. Fortunately, I can't see. Oh, okay, we're out of time. No! Alright. We learned something there. Let's go out this hole. So there, in down there, past that closed gate, there is a statue tutorial, which is very easy to get past. So I think that's the first one I'm supposed to do. So let's just meditate. Skip a few minutes here. Let's try that again, knowing now what we know. And let's see if there's anything down there that we might need. Anything new here? No. Kind of expected that. We didn't get very far. We don't want this one. We actually want this one. We want Cinder Isles. Maybe there's multiple boat tracks in the spirit world, because I've only seen one which goes in a loop, but I don't think I've ever been to that dock back there, because very briefly before the building collapsed, I saw another boat. Alright, got my stuff. I think we still need to stop at the Ghost Matter house because there isn't an artifact anywhere near the Cinder Isles tower. It's a quick pit stop. Okay, not that quick. My working theory, still, is that this species invented the Ghost Matter. And they used it to bomb the Nomai. That's my current thought. Just based on its proximity to all these tiles, to the interloper tiles, and the fact that there's Ghost Matter here surrounding these artifacts, and also there's just small amounts of Ghost Matter just in random places on the Stranger. So they are somehow involved in the ghost matter. And the placement seems to suggest that they are responsible for it. But like, we still don't know what this species is even called. Like, they've left no text for us. And the game just calls them the inhabitants. So maybe we'll learn their names at some point. I really hope that we get to upgrade the translator. And then we can read what all this different text says. Let's drop this here. And then it was this one. Alright, doze off. Now wake up. And let's make a beeline for that spot. Ignore that and walk on past. So now we're gonna go down. What is up here? That looks like an elevator trapdoor. Okay, something else to explore. There's something down there. We'll take a look at that after we do this. So jump over the sign. The sign can't stop me because I can't read it. So here's a thought. We can turn it on briefly to see what we're doing. Okay, we're behind it. There's a boat here. This doesn't do anything. Okay, I think I can control the direction this one goes in. Let's make sure we're not seen right away. Anybody home? Doesn't look like it. What is this place? Some stairs here. What is this? This appears to be a telescope. Can I go anywhere else? So I can't go this way. This is a picture of a flower and galaxies. Interesting, I was not expecting this. Okay, but what do I do with this though? I can open it. Can I close it? I can. How do I get... Where's my boat? Okay, I can just take the boat between these two places, it seems like. So why would I want to do that? Can I go underneath these stairs? No, I cannot. This house is quite decayed. I assume I'll just fall in the water if I go that way, so let's not go that way. Can I jump over this? Okay, well, I probably wouldn't want to. There's just water on the other side. Okay, so what is this? It's like a dandelion that's where the seeds are galaxies, like the progenitor of the universe. Maybe there's a bridge I'm supposed to activate somewhere? We'll take this back. Let's look along the sides, see if there's anything I can jump off at. So what does this do? I don't see anything changing over there when I rotate this. Well, this is something they wanted to protect because this is here. There's just endless water, so we can't go that way. I meant to put something in here. Let's go back across and take a closer look at this. This one has no candles on it, so it's not spawned by I'm gonna call it like a focus beam. Those things you shine this through. They do want to show me this telescope though. Why do they want to show me this? Unless this was that telescope from one of the videos where the nature of the Eye of the Universe was revealed to whoever was operating it. And this is clearly important because there's no other reason for why this would be here. It looks like there's something over there to this side. We need to figure out how to get past this. Like the bow stops here. I can't go any further. Maybe we need to jump down that hole. Okay, yeah, that's just water you fall into. All right, let's look at the hole. I think if I fall down there, I'm just gonna die, but we have to try it. We have to try everything. Got a little bit turned around there. Right, so it's this way. There's that music again. We're just gonna mosey on past. I think I passed it. Where was that thing I could jump into? Okay, it's definitely not this far. I think I definitely passed it. Am I stupid? What's that music mean? definitely was this way. I think I'm losing it. There was something I could jump into. Right, it was here. Yep, you just died. Cool. So that's, you probably have to take the elevator. Okay, that's the dam. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually meditate. I'm gonna see if the ship's log has any information about that painting. Even if it just mentions the painting, we'll know that it's somehow important. Interesting. Oh no, there's something here. Found the remains of a burned out building on the outskirts of a village, with no mention of the painting. Okay. Unfortunately, I have to stop here. This is a shorter stream than usual, but I haven't had much time recently. So thank you everyone who's watched live or is watching the recording later, and I'll see you all next time.